have a question for you. Yes, you watching this video. What do you know about this man? Now, if you watch the Premier League, you probably already know about him. If not, well, today is your lucky day because we get to talk about him and a few other demons. So let's get right into it. This is Igor Thiago, Brazilian, 24 years old, and plays for Brentford. And this season, this brother has been moving different. I'm talking averaging a goal roughly every 100 to 110 minutes in the league, which are big player numbers. And I mean numbers we've seen from guys like Martinelli in his breakout season, Cole Palmer numbers, and Prime Mane at Liverpool. And that's why this shit is so crazy, because no one, absolutely no one, expected this height from him. And if you're wondering why you're only hearing about him right now, it's simple. Injuries. For seasons, Thiago has been there, but not really there. So the names everyone knew at Brentford were Mbeumo, Wissa, and the cold-hearted sniper himself, Ivan Toney. Now, for those of y'all who didn't know about Prime Toney, allow me to expatiate. Toney didn't just play for Brentford. He dragged that team from the Championship and made them belong in the Prem. Hide my man looking like 2017-18 Brown. That man was legendary. I'm saying Toney gave you goals, hold-up play, area dominance, link-up play, basically everything you want in your modern number 9. He had that. Like dog. If you didn't have Toney in your FPL back then I don't know what the fuck he was on. Because either you were new to the game or you were living under a rock. He was that good. But let's talk about his penalties for a second, because them shits were cold. Toney's penalties weren't about power. It was psychological warfare. Imagine the scenes. You're the opposition goalkeeper and you're playing against Brentford and they've just been awarded a penalty. Toney steps up in front of you, his eyes totally fixated on you. The slow walk up, the pause mid-run, and then boom. The moment you blink, he had the ball rolling into the net every fucking time. It worked like magic. His confidence alone told you what kind of ammunition Brentford possessed. But my guy had a problem.
Oh my God, bro.
Toney eventually got suspended due to betting violations. My man just wanted to smell that bread so badly. Like dog, seriously, what is it with all these players always wanting more money despite the millions they're already making? And we have this in every sport. Like, you remember that nigga Terry Rozier that plays in the Miami Heat?
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
That shit is disgraceful. Like, what happened to the game I love? But back to the story. Toney had to miss a few chunks of football and eventually he got booted out. And then Brentford had questions in that forward role. Guess who came answering? Now listen, Mbeumo and Wissa might not look like your typical star forwards, different head department and all that, but they delivered the same results. Goals. Playing together, these two were a nightmare to defenses. And as a Liverpool fan, I can attest to that fact. If you lock down Mbeumo, Wissa had space. And if you lock down Wissa, Mbeumo was free. It was a lose-lose situation. However I look at it, bro, pick your poison. These two were such a problem to the league that they had to be gone. And when I mean gone, I mean get transferred out. Because that's what happens when you cook big teams. They come cold. And just like that, Brentford lost a big 3 attack. Going into the 25-26 season, people had doubts about Brentford. Pundits had doubts. They all said the same thing. Brentford was done. They lost their key players. They are getting relegated. And honestly, it made so much sense. If you lost your 3 best attackers in your team, there is no way you wouldn't be written off, because it's attack that wins you points in the league. And all this time, Thiago was in the squad, in the shadows, in the stands, fighting injuries. And when the season started, my man said, relax guys. I got this. This season alone, Thiago has recorded 17 goals and 8 assists. That is 16 Premier League goals in 21 games. That's the most goals scored by a Brazilian in a single Premier League season. Like, bro, let that shit sink in. Igor has hit those numbers before. Cocadodo Charlison and Gabriel Fake Brazilian Tinelli, bro.
Boy, if you don't...
He's already matched the output of his predecessors at Brentford. He had people looking at Brentford different. I've gotten my FPL and I ain't taking him out anytime soon. So Brentford are on a different timeline this season, sitting 5th in the Prem, just 3 points behind Liverpool. They are legit European football contenders. All this after losing their attackers, after everyone predicting relegation. So the question isn't why do Brentford keep spamming bald-headed strikers that terrorize the league. The question is, why do Brentford strikers always succeed at Brentford? Because it's not a coincidence anymore. It's the same script and a different demon every fucking time. So y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want more breakdowns like this, subscribe because we've got a whole lot coming. And I'll see you on the next one.
No era amor, no era amor. Eso fue lo que dijiste tú. No era amor.